Today, we'll be removing the OEM horn on a 2010 Kia Rio because it doesn't work, and we're going to install a universal horn. First thing that needs to be done is the grille has to be removed from the front of the vehicle. There are 6 plastic hold downs on the top section. And then on the back side, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 screws that need to come out. Once you get the grille off, your horn is right here in the front. You have your connector and 1 bolt to take it off. This horn no longer works. With a test light, I checked it. I am getting power to the horn. The reason I'm using a universal is because it's a lot cheaper than buying the OEM horn. I'm gonna cut the wires. Using a 10mm socket, remove the bolt to the bracket. And this is the universal horn. They do come with its own bracket. And then the wiring that I'm going to connect to the wire harness. This will be my ground and this will be my power. So the horn is going to be mounted in the same spot using that 10mm bolt. Go ahead and tighten that down. Now this is pretty simple on the wiring. You have your red for positive and this is your ground. And we're going to go ahead and just connect those. Using my wire cutters, I'm going to trim off section here, section there, trim off section there, and one on the other side. Then I'm going to use my heat gun to solder that and make it waterproof. And that is a nice connection. Now, put that through my other watertight connector on. And same thing. All right, now these are nice and tight. Let that cool down, and that should be a nice watertight seal. Let's go try this. I know you're wondering, does this have a positive or negative on the horn? I don't see it anywhere where it says positive or negative. It appears that you can put these wires in either direction and the horn will work. So I'm going to do that just to show you. Put the negative on the other side, positive on this side, and the horn should work. So what I'm gonna do now is just take some electrical tape and just cover these wires up. I just put this on here as a little bit of insurance to keep the wires together and the tape together. Make sure your connections are good. Now we can put everything back together. That's all there is to replacing the Kia horn with a universal horn. So the only difference is if you're going to use an OEM horn to replace the horn, all you got to do is press the tab on the connector and then pop it off. So you're probably wondering why I did that. It's because I don't want to dump a lot of money into this car. It was one of my kids' first cars. It's already been hit in the front end. It's got a little damage to it. So I'm just not looking to dump hundreds of dollars into a vehicle or into this vehicle. So that'll work. Universal horns, that'll work on any car. Any comments or questions, put them down below. Get to them as soon as I can. Links to the stuff that I use will be in the description area. Hope to hear from everyone, even if it's just to say hello. God bless and have a great day.